Kia orana from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker here with the New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown. This weekend we go back to 1980 with Cliff. It's 1980, which means Billy Joel. And New Zealand's very own My Sex. The New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown, July 1980.
This Friday at 2 p.m. on Kia Orana FM 89.5.
89.5 Kia Orana FM, DJ QT taking you to happy places.
There you go, Dave. Hey? Afternoon, viewers. Welcome to Vaka TV's coverage of the game between Nikau and Matavira. We're at the Matavira School Complex. It's home ground for them. We've had a couple of showers of rain, but this is our first game in the first competition of the year in 2022. And it's a little bit overcast, but we've seen some good football at the moment, and we're just waiting for the girls to come out. I'm really looking forward to the men's in the first grade division because Nikau took everything in front of them last year, and they won the Round Cup and the FA Cup, and they represented the Cook Islands with distinction in the OFC in Auckland, and they went really well. They got a bit of a hiding from Auckland City, but Auckland City feeds into Wellington Phoenix, so you can't knock them for that. But Nikau's a really exciting team, the men's, and I'm looking forward to it. And I think the natural improvement that the Nikau men will get from playing in the high level that they played in New Zealand, it'll be a lot, will do them a world of good. We've got an under-18s team that left this morning to go to Tahiti, and there's a lot of boys from Nikau in that team, but James, the captain, and tells me the men, they're in pretty good order for the men, and the women, they're a little bit short on girls. I've only got 9-10 girls at the moment for Nikau, but some of them get here late. I see there's one girl running across the field now, so she'll make up the numbers. But it's a beautiful afternoon in sunny downtown Rarotonga, and this is our first game for the year, and we're Dave, the owner of Vaka TV, we're really looking forward to covering the football this year because we had an exciting time last year, and it'll be on for young and old. The girls didn't do too well last year in both these teams, Nikau and or Matavira, but the men will be good, and they're exciting, the men. And it was unfortunate in the men's they couldn't take their couple of really good players over because they had work commitments here. The wizard Julius Davis, he couldn't go, but they tell me little I forget his name, but he improved out of sight with his games over there, and it'll be interesting to see how it all turns out. But we've got a fairly heavy shower of rain at the moment, but the under-18s have just been played, and Matavira's got away with a 1-0 win, and that was an exciting game. But we're just waiting, the referees are out, they're getting wet. And here comes the ladies from the red and yellows. And there's not much difference in these jumpers here today. All I can tell you is Matavira's got the red on top of their shoulders and the yellow on their chest, where Nikau's got yellow on their top and red down the bottom. But you don't often see soccer end up with two colours like that. But excuse me, as long as the girls who know they are, and they know their own players, well, we'll see how it all turns out. But it'll be an exciting game because these two had a couple of good games last year. but it's our first game in the CIFA competition for 2022, and our sponsor is Cook Island General Transport, Dave, and Cook Island General Transport's always with us, so we thank Malcolm Sword and his team. They're great supporters of sport, and looking forward to having a real good year this year. The ladies competition is sponsored by the Islander Hotel, Rohan and his crew down there, and it'll be interesting, and obviously CIFA supports both the ladies and the men's competition, but it's just going to be the only problem with these two teams, and I hope they've learned from last year watching the good teams that there's too much aerial game. They put the ball up in the area, there's a foul there. And there's a good shot. The goal, it was after the blew the whistle, and I don't think the goalie really lined it up, but that was a good little shot from the side then. After the whistle's blown, so they don't count. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes here today, but we're looking forward to a big year this year, so it'll be interesting to see how the ladies' game goes. Excuse me. But the obvious difference in these two teams is Maraerenga's got white socks and Nicau's got the yellow socks. If you look at it, something to notice the difference in them. But it's very rare you see with CIFA that you have two teams with the same colours playing, because the distinction is to have black and white, or red and yellow, or blue and purple or something, but not both with the same colours. Oh, there's a big shoulder. Sorry, girl. Do you want me to throw it in? These two teams in the ladies, they scrap it out. There's not much between them, and they really battle hard. And they're keen, and it's their first game. They've been, the clubs here have been training for quite a long while, especially the Nicau men, because they had to go to that competition in New Zealand. Here's a chance coming up, been bumped off, still going, got the ball into the centre. A lot of shouldering going on. There was a shot, but on the wrong foot. That's the goalie's ball. There's a long shot on target. It's gone in. The goalie's misjudged it, and it just bounced over her head, and the score is 1-0. And that is the Maraerenga. That was just a Hail Mary, that one, and the goalie's just let it bounce, and she's misjudged the bounce, so it's 1-0. And they're the sort of things that coach killers, because that should never have been a goal, that one. It just misjudgment. Going out on the halfway line. Throw in from the side. Maraerenga ball. Good shot down the middle, being intercepted. Scrapping for the ball on the side there. It's gone out. 1-0's the score in favour of the red and yellows with the White Sox. Over the side again.
Who's doing the screen?
Maraerenga.
Who's doing the screen square?
Long kick down the middle, offside.
Maybe I was talking along the
Day.
bottom. Okay. Who did? Okay, see ya.
Day. Day. It's 1-0 in favour of Maraerenga. Maraerenga 1-0. They scored early. Throw in from the side. Nick our ball. Long throw in, headed away, back over the side again. Long throw in from the side, headed away, back out in the same spot. They'll end up with a corner out of this. Still raining, pleasant, beautiful afternoon, short corner kick, gone across everybody, they've all let it bounce, been cleared, a shot in from Nick out. Oh, the girl's fallen over, and the Maraerenga girl, it was slippery there. In off, snooker shot off one leg outside. They're contesting the ball. Maraerenga's on the break again. They're going to go down the left-hand side here, looking for somebody in the middle. Needs help. Over the side.
Oh, good, Kim.
Been intercepted right on the halfway line by Nick Howe over the side, Maraerenga ball. We've got a bit of a delay here, waiting for the ball. Throw in from the side for the White Sox. Over the side again. Edging their way down towards the goal is Matavira. Throw into the middle. Cleared. Out to the winger. Long shot. Goalie's got it. Cleared. There's a chance here. There's a chance here for Nick Owl. Matavira's pinched it.
You're going.
Number 9. Long ball down here. Goalies had to come out because Matavira was right onto it. It's been all Matavira this game so far. They're attacking again, been pinched. More pressure for Nick Owl. Beautiful ball, there's a chance here, gonna get a shot here. She's got it. In the corner, the right hand bottom corner, it's 2-0 to Matavira. Well taken kick that. Took her time, had nobody in front of her. Made sure the goalie was not in the right spot and just cracked it down the bottom of the net. Playing well in Matavira at the moment. It's 2-0. They're a better team by far so far. Long way to go. They're all over the place at the moment, Matavira. They're chasing everything. Playing down the sides, which is good. They're challenging all the balls. She's got away with it. There's another chance in the middle. The goalie's come out. Oh, bad luck. She couldn't get hold of that. She's going to get close then. Nick Owl's over the halfway line. Over the side. Nick Owl ball. Matavira throwing from the side. They're just going forward all the time at the moment, Matavira. They're doing well. Down the side, nobody's chaser's going to go way down. It's going to stop, sit down. Brought back into the game by Nick Owl. It's really scrapping hard for the ball. Matavira. Nick on the attack here. That's a long shot. The goalie's got it covered. Bit of a lull in the proceedings. It's 2-0 in favour of Maraerenga. At the moment, Maraerenga is doing all right. They're contesting all the balls. Maraerenga. Big shoulder. They're on the attack again, Maraerenga. Trying to put the ball into the middle. Dancing around, got the ball in. Kicked off the line. Here's a chance now. Maraerenga's chasing too hard. They're intercepting all the runs that they're making from Nick out. Nick our ball from the sideline. Beautiful afternoon. Hopefully that's the rain's gone. It's overcast. Players will appreciate it. Not too hot, not too cold. Good afternoon for football. This is the first round of our competition. It's a long competition this year. A lot of games to be played. But the keenness is there. The clubs have been training hard. And we've had a couple of representative games. We've got a team that's headed off the under-19s. Here's a chance here. She can put it onto the ground. She's had another shot across the front. Could have done better with that one, but there's an under-19s team going to Tahiti for a competition over there, and a lot of the Nick Our boys are in that. But you play the game, you want to represent your country, so you got to train. It's 2-0. All Maraerenga at the moment. Oh, the goalie didn't clear that. It's been picked up and knocked straight back to her. They just keep getting the ball back, Maraerenga. Long kick to the sideline. Kicked over the side by Maraerenga. Picked up by the goalie. She's smart, slowing the game down. They're leading 2-0. Hard to get beat from there. Long kick, the wind's behind the game, going right to left. The ball's going over the halfway line. Every time the goalie kicks the other way, it stops going halfway down the own half. We're just going through a bit of a lull in the proceedings here at the moment. But we've got a fair crowd in, well organised. The ladies' competition is sponsored by the Islander Hotel and Rohan Ellis's very keen on supporting the ladies in sport. CIFA supports it. Cook Island General Transport's our sponsor for the games. They're always with us, and we appreciate them. Here's a long break. They've been picked up over the sideline. Been picked up. It's all Matavira at the moment. They're on fire. They're running everywhere. Where Nick Howe's a little bit just being outshone by this team. Here's another opportunity for Matavira to go on the attack. Out to the right hand side, good ball into the middle, short on the side. Scores 2-0 for Matavira. That's all Matavira at this game at the moment. It's the first game in the competition this year. It's a long competition, so we expect to see a lot of improvement just with the fitness and the finesse of the ladies and the men. But the more you play these games, the better you get. Long kick, nobody home, goalie ball. See, the balls didn't even get to the halfway line. Here goes Matavira again. Clash of bodies. See, they're very keen. Matavira, they're chasing everything. Yeah, it's good. They're on the attack again, keeps going, trying to force a way through, has been taken down by Nick Howe. But here comes Matavira, a big bump there, not over the side, down the sideline. Nick Howe ball. Long kick, here's a chance if she's onside, she's got a chance here. Was on the wrong side, on the left hand side, she couldn't control it, but she had a clear shot then, and the goalies grabbed the ball. And if we've got a shortcoming in a lot of our players here, they're mostly right-handed players and they've got no left hand. Here's another shot, but the goalie's got that covered. But if you're going to be good at this game, you've got to be able to shoot with both feet. Matavira's after this pill. Gosh, they're chasing hard. Another big shot, put them down there. The turns, been intercepted. Bit of a lull in the game. Matavira ball on the side, thrown in. Girl turns. Right across the goal, nobody could get to that one. Nicole ball. Just keep putting pressure on Nick over these girls. Kick back to the goalie. No danger. Going to try and bring it down the right hand side. Long kick. Intercepted. Nick our ball. Back to Matavira. There's a chance down the side. Gone over the sideline. Nick our ball. Cleared by, oh, it was a big shot, intercepted by Matavira over the side here, over the sideline. It'll be a Nick our ball. Thrown in by number 9 from Nick our, which is not on my list. There's a chance here, they're bringing it around. Matavira is going to put it into the centre, being intercepted, going across the front. They're chasing it still. Done well to keep it in. Nick Matavira puts it back into the middle. She tried to flick it in. Oh, cleared off the line. It's all Matavira. Had 2 shots then. Just couldn't get a touch on it. It's all Matavira this game at the moment in the first half. And Nick our struggling. Give credit to Matavira, they've chased everything that's been around. Trying to get the ball. Clearance. Better attack from Nick our, but didn't come to anything. The White Sox have cleared it. There's a Nick our ball. Here they go again, long ball. Picked up by the defence of Nick our. It's a good through ball if she's offside. I didn't think she was onside. Well, she's away. She was off. A substitute coming on. A lot more ball in the second half of this half. She's offside. There's a lot more ball in this quarter of the game. Nick out. It's 2-0's the score. The weather looks like it's clearing up, which is good. It'll be a good afternoon of football for the men. Oh, she's made a mess of that, the defence. Maraerenga's after it. They've got hold of it. These girls are run and run and run. The Maraerenga girls are doing well. Oh, couldn't get hold of it, otherwise she had half a chance then. She's looking for the side, she's looking for some assistance. Nicky, I'll throw in from the side. Long range chance then from Natalia, but too far out, not enough oomph in it. Back on the attack again goes Maraerenga. Good ball there, turns on the fly, the chance is she's going to put into the middle, intercepted by Nick Owl. Maraerenga ball. Nick out, kick out from the line. Nick out ball from the side. On the attack again, the Matabira. She's all gone through her legs, otherwise she's off and off to the races then. Across the front, put up in the air. They're fighting for it. Tried to keep it in play, Matabira, but it's gone out. Corner coming up.
Bobby dead. Hello, lovely.
Taking the time, in it comes, nice and high across the front. Oh, it's been cleared off the line. No urgency in Nick Howe's play there. That's a goalie clearance. Safely back to the goalie. Long kick over the halfway line. Missed, tried to be trapped. It's going to be out over the side, so it'll be a Matabira ball. Down the side. Goalie ball. Throwing from the side, Matabira ball in the attacking half. So there's going to be a Nick Howe throw in. Kick into the middle, Thorby misses a chance here. Another chance, good shot, and it's gone in, the goalie's missed it. 3-0 Dave to Matabira. The goalie's made another mistake. 2 howlers, she's let 2 in that she's had and missed, let them go. That's come off nothing, so it's 3-0 to Matabira. And there's half time. I think Matavira will be happy to go into the drinks at 3-0, and Nick Howe will be very disappointed with themselves.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Kia orana from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker here with the New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown. This weekend we go back to 1980 with Cliff. It's 1980, which means Billy Joel. And New Zealand's very own My Sex. The New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown, July 1980.
This Friday at 2 p.m. on Kia Orana FM 89.5.
89.5 Kia Orana FM, DJ QT taking you to happy places.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Kia orana from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker here with the New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown. This weekend we go back to 1980 with Cliff. It's 1980, which means Billy Joel. And New Zealand's very own My Sex. The New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown, July 1980.
This Friday at 2 p.m. on Kiorana FM 89.5.
89.5 Kiorana FM, DJ QT taking you to happy places.
You're making money and I hope you're saving it up. Don't go over there and earn big money and spend it. Bring it back. Do some good with it. I've got a couple of very special friends of mine over there. They're both fighting and doing well. Tama Hunter, and he's on fire at the moment, and the PNG girl that I trained, Sheila Yama, she's had 2 fights and she looks fantastic over there, and it's going to take a really good Kiwi girl to beat her. So we've got people all over the place, and we've got people here from all over the place. We've got a stack of Fijians here at the moment, because like everywhere at the moment, we're short of workers, and we're smart here in the Cook Islands. We pinch them all from Fiji because their money's not as good as ours. And when they're doing all right, New Zealand pinch our workers because their money's better than our money. So it's a catch-22 situation, but you just got to do what you got to do. If you're going to earn money, you got to earn money and you save it. But I know a couple of friends of mine have been over there and they've done 12 months and they're bringing home their money and they're doing up their house. Well, a friend of mine went for 6 months. He come back, refurbished his house, new fridge, washing machine and the whole thing for his wife and kids. Had a couple of weeks back, then went back again for another 6 months, and the money he's saving this time he's going to renovate his house. And good luck to you, Lee, because you deserve all the luck that goes your way, mate. But here comes the teams now. I don't know what Nick How's going to do, but they're not in the game at the moment. Maravira's leading 3-0. They're in the maroon and yellow with the white socks. And Nick How's in the maroon and yellow with the yellow socks. Been an exciting game for Maravira, this one. They've played really well. Off we go. It's the start of the second half. Miguel's got the ball. Cleared away by Maravira to the side. Their defensive line down the back's been terrific, Maravira. Not much has got through them. They're playing the old 4 on the back line, their defence. They've covered up most of everything that's come their way. Take a couple of minutes to get back into this game. It's Maravira ball, it's 3-0, they're leading. Knocking the ball around well, Maravira. Side to side, up the sides, across the middle, Coming down our side. Good run. Straight past 3 players. They're actually trying to play the ball to the player, Matabira, where Nickow's just kicking the ball anywhere. Over the sideline. Over the halfway line. Handball. Long kick in. Free kick. Goalie wasn't expecting it. Gone straight in, Dave. 4-0. Nickow's just not on the same field as these girls. She's taken a penalty. Seen Nody was watching. Goalie was having a chat to somebody and down it went. And they deserved their win. 4-0's a good indication of a game. Ball nil. Ball's over the side. Steam's gone right out of this game at the moment. Goalie clearance. Goalie clearance down the side. Straight back into the attack goes Matavira. They're challenging everything, Matavira, at the moment. Penalty to Nickow. Here's another chance. She's onside. Gonna get a shot. Oh. 5-0. 5-0, Dave. Goalie doesn't seem to be on the game here at the moment. For Matabira at the moment, Matabira supporters will be very happy with the way the girls are going. There's a big chance. Here's another chance coming up. Across the middle. Gone behind the goal, but there's a good chance then. Clearance. Nicky our ball down the right hand side, been intercepted by Revere, cleared away by the ball down the middle, but the goalie's got hold of it. So hasn't had much to do in this game, the Maravira goalie. Scrapping for the ball. Matabira has really played hard and tough and deserved their lead. They really put a lot of effort into this game. Nick our ball from the sideline, just short of the halfway line. Straight in, but straight to Matabira. Offside. Here's another chance. It's in close. There's another one. Another goal to Matabira, Dave. But at the moment, Matavira is placing their kicks and they're looking for players where Nickow's just kicking the ball or anybody. The referee's lost his shoe. They're off again, they're a chance again. Across the front, nobody to get hold of it. Long throw in, Nickow's got the ball. Stolen again by Matavira. They chase everything. Matavira, this lady team, they played well. So she's waited for her to come, just put it down the middle. There's a chance here for Nicow. They're going to try and turn it around. He's gone over the side. Matavira ball. Substitution. Played well, Matavira. Excuse me. And I don't know if you're watching Peter Winchester down there at Hutt Valley, but if you are, I hope you're enjoying what we're doing, Pete. Games will get better. It's only the first round in the competition for the year. Here they come again. Matavira is off. They're just beautiful through ball. And she's run straight past the Nicow girl. The goalie's had to clear it. They're just too fast and too quick. The Matavira. They know what they're doing, Matavira. They're looking for their players. They're putting the ball right at their feet. So they're contesting every ball, Matavira. Over the sideline. Well, this game's done and dusted, so we've got to wait for the the A-grade men to come up. I've spoken to the captain, James, and he says they're really looking forward to this year's competition, and he hopes that they can get better than what they did last year, and that's exciting. But all the other teams know they've got to lift themselves to play at that level, so it won't be a one-sided competition, but at least, you know, Nick Owl's having a go and trying to get themselves into a better position than what they were last year. Here's another beautiful ball here, been pinched. A rare attack here from Nick Owl has been stolen. They're just everywhere at the moment, Matavira. They're just running straight through Nick Owl. They're back into the middle. Goalie's got the ball. Goalie ball, no danger. The backline defence for Matavira has been terrific here this afternoon. Goalie ball, she's just playing games with it. Beautiful ball up the side. Nick Owl are all asleep then. A few rare kicks that number 16 hasn't worked for her. She's had a terrific game here this afternoon. 15 and 16 have been really good players. Oh, straight down to their attacking player. Straight in, well saved. Nearly got away with it, but it was well saved. Substitution coming up. Here goes Matavira again down the side, intercepted. Up the sideline. Rare occasion where Nick Ow's on the attack.
Yep, mine again.
Into the middle, just knocking the ball around. Matavira playing well, finding the player, kicking the ball to the players, down the left hand side, into the middle. Been stolen by Nick Albert, back to Matavira. Chasing everything at the moment, Matavira. Into the middle, goalie's ball. There's no Matavira players in there, otherwise there was a big chance there. Bounced over everybody's head down the back. There'll be a clash here. Sutton's coming out, being cleaned up again by Matavira. She's got all the answers at the moment. Good, beautiful ball there, come back around. She's into the clear, she's going to get a shot here. Pushed over the dead ball line. Goalie kick. Goalie clearance. Hasn't gone far, Matavira's come up with it. Beautiful ball, but nobody's chasing it. Goalie's cleared it. There's a shot across the front, but nobody there. Oh, free kick, but it's offline. Nick Howe's just kicking the ball to nobody, where Matabira's picking up all the loose balls. Sun's coming out now, we're going to get a suntan. Beautiful afternoon in sunny downtown Rarotonga at the moment. They've contested all the ball, Matabira, and done well. Look, they see it coming, they chase it, they get it under control, pass it to each other. Played really well. Very impressed. There's a shot. If she's onside, the goalie's got hold of it. Clearance by the goalie, straight to the Nick Howe players. But up in the air, Nick Howe ball. It's only going to be so long before Matabira get hold of it. And here they go. They've done really well. Down the side here, up. This girl's played well, this girl. Put into the middle. Wall kick, goalie got hold of it, no problems. Oh. Shocking clearance. Shot, goalie got it covered. Clearance from the goalie over the halfway line, bouncing around. It's fallen for Nick Howe. They're on the attack again. Offside. There was going to be another one, but she was in front of a kicker. Beautiful afternoon, muggy, sun's out, no rain, a bit sticky, a bit humid, but a beautiful afternoon in sunny downtown Rarotonga for spring. Second week or first week in spring. Beat everybody. Gonna go dead, one end to the other. Goalie's chased it. Goalie's had nothing to do down there, so she thought, oh, I'll chase the ball and come up with it. Beautiful ball down the middle. Matabira ball. Saddle, beautiful ball. She's onside. The goalie's got a body in the way and saved it. So we've got a corner coming up for Maraerenga. Just haven't had many corners, because they've just been scoring goals. In comes the corner from the right hand side, right across the front, all up for it. Miguel's got the ball, got it cleared, but Maraerenga defensive players have got to hold it down the back. Just kicked it down to the goalie. Nickow's on the attack, been stolen back by Maraerenga. Good through ball, good ball, they're racing for it. They're onside, going to bring it into the middle. It's a shot across the front. Picked up again by Maraerenga. They're back on the attack. Come off the back of the Nickow player. Down the middle. Stolen by Nickow. Back again, if she's onside, she's got to have another shot here. Pushed over the side. Nickow's put over the side, so it's Maraerenga ball. And it goes. Played well. They knock the ball around, they find the player they're aiming for. Makes the game a lot easier if the ball goes where you want it to go. There's the back defensive players of Maraerenga got the ball covered up. They just appears to be much fitter than the Nickow girls, although I think Nickow's had trouble getting some to training. It's very rare you see a ball like that up in the air from Maraerenga. They've kept it on the carpet really well. So there's a big kick through from Nickow, but nobody's chasing it. The girl with a bit of initiative went underneath the fence. Long ball into the middle, headed down. Matavira's ball still. The goalie's got hold of it. Goalie's clearance. Down the side goes Matavira. Their ball. They'd probably like to get one more goal just to finish it off. They've been very decisive in this game, the ladies. And really, Nick Howe never ever looked like scoring. Ball's in, been pinched by Matavira. Wild kick from Nick out just down to the back of the defensive players of Matavira's after the ball. They've had a lot of luck coming up this side. And that's the end of the game. Decisive win for Matavira. Miles too good. But they tell me the Nick Howe girls have been battling to get numbers at the game. Matavira can keep that form up, they're going to trouble some good teams down the road. They've played really well. Very impressed with them. Now we're waiting for the men's to come up. Thank you. Whatever money they're giving you, they should give you double. Thanks, Dale.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Yeah, the plane only goes on Saturday and comes back on Saturday, but they should be back next Saturday.
stop. Wow.
No, this is better. Matavira's come up with a new jumper. Maroon and white. Good contrast here. It's the contrast that makes the game interesting. The guy to keep your eyes on in Nick Howe's number 7, Julius. I call him the Wizard. Great little player. We're off. Settling down period here. The other guy that played well for Nick Howe, I forgot his name, is Mark Leota. He had a fantastic tour. Just the man to watch, number 22. Julius, I call him the Wizard, left winger. You watch when he gets the ball, they come from everywhere to cover him. Starting out at a fast pace, so hopefully it'll stay like that all day. Still plenty of rain around on the other side of the mountain. Matavira's on the fly. Been covered up, put over the side. Still going. Matavira's done well here. Back to Nick Howe. Bit of hugging and kissing there. Penalty. penalty right in front of a free kick right in front of a halfway mark. Going for a long kick down the back, gone dead. The shot wide. Up in the air, brought down. There we go. Julius's ball, kicks it back. Down to Julius. It's a long ball. Oh, he's been cleared. Corner coming up, we've got a shower of rain coming. This is where Nickow's very dangerous, right into the middle, cleared away. One 0 to Nickow, Dave. Long ball down the side, been knocked over by Nickow. Being controlled, here's the chance, offside. Gone dead. 1-0's the score. That's little Mark Leoto. Oh, great run. Nuti. Oh, here comes the big shower of rain. A shower rain passing through. Can't get to that, Julius. One nil's the score. Shower rain coming across the top. There's number 22 right in front of me, the Wizard. Long clearance down to the goalie. Down the middle, pushing and shoving. Gone dead. Great save. Great save. Run the ball around. 1-0's the score. Beautiful ball, but it's too far, too hard. Why are you there? Hey Julius, you could hurt yourself doing that, son. You like it. Here's a beautiful ball through the middle, been intercepted by Matavira. They're chasing everything, Matavira. Back into the middle. Nikhil's very clinical in what they're doing. It's 1-0 down the side, going out. Matavira ball. Long throw in, Matavira ball. Going all right so far, Matavira. The back line defence of Nikhil's work, and here's a chance. Out here to Julius. Sorry, that's Nuti. Oh. James he's after the ball. Well pinched by Matavira, they're off here. But the back line of Nikhil's got him covered up. Turns into the middle, he's going to get a shot, been dragged down. Play on, the ref says. It's on for young and old. There's no quarter given in this game. Matavira is going to try and stay in this game as long as they can. I know they're playing the champions. That brings out a lot of good play and teams who want to impress. There's a kick down the back. Matavira's defensive lines down the back. They're back into the middle again. Oh, he's gone down. Beautiful. This is a beautiful game. You watch it. Ball's going where it's supposed to go. Going to the players it's supposed to go. It's 1-0. There's a penalty. That's a free kick. Going to Nikhil. 40 metres out. Beautiful kick into the middle of the goal. Has been cleared off the line by the goalie. Brought back down. Here goes. There's trouble coming up down the side. This is where they are dangerous. He's offside.
Good, Clara. Good.
Oh, he's had a shot at it and missed it. James has come up with the ball. Turns, puts him back into attack. Oh, he's brought down. Penalty. Nice little trip. Up in the air, nice ball up high. Gone dead. One 0 is going to be a tight game for the first half. Matavira knows they can't afford to let this team get away from them. If they get away from you, they can score quickly. So you've got to hang in there and just try and keep them down to 1-0. Here they go again. They just can't convert their chances. Goalie, free kick. There's a trip. Here's Julius, set the ball into the middle. God, they're pretty when you see them doing this. The old 1-2 is back, 1-2. Matavira ball, quick throw in. Matavira ball. Beautiful ball out here. Back into the centre. It's Toru. He's missed it. Gone over the side. No, still in. Matavira scrapping for everything. They're just trying to stay in this game. Beautiful ball out here. Down the middle. If he's onside, he's doing all right. Yeah. And that's a great goal. 1-1, Dave. What Matavira wanted. One all, the game's there. Goalie clearance down the side, cleaned up by Matavira. They're scrapping for it. Here's trouble into the middle. There's a penalty here. Yellow card. This is an interesting situation. Penalty just outside the box. Got to mark his 10 steps back. Puts the mark for the wall. See what Nick Howe's got lined up here.
Also on that side, there's a place where it says automatic. Autofocus. Are you on autofocus?
1-all's the score. Penalty coming up. Ah, beautiful. Curled it around the wall. 2-1. 2-1 to Nick Howe. That was a beautiful taken free kick, that one. Curled it around into the corner. Two-one, Dave. Dave? 2-1. Penalty. Slid into the man. Free kick to Nick Howe. Scrapping for the ball. Gonna get a shot here. Pushing. Here's a chance. Inside the box, so it's a penalty kick. 2-1's the score. So you should be able to score this. Referee says, let's go. Great goal. 2-all. Two alls the score, and Matabira's hanging in there with the champions. Two all, Dave. Great save. Great save. Back to the goalie.
That's what happens.
Beautiful ball. Julius is not that fast. Good ball into the middle, he can't turn. Has a shot, save, across the front. Push Julius, that's a penalty. As soon as he gets the ball, they want to move him around. Beautiful ball across the front. Nobody could get onto it. Goalie clearance up to the halfway mark. Nickow's got hold of it. Brought it back, going to be down to the left hand. Oh, been intercepted. Beautiful ball, he's offside. 2-2 the score. Very clinical game, this one. Both sides playing really well. Poor old Julius gets the ball, they push him, they shove him, they knock him around as they know they can't let him get away. Across the front.
Yes.
2-2 the score. And a good game of football, this one. And I think Nickow's going to run into teams to play at this level every game this year because everybody knows they have a team to beat.
Let's go, Jason!
There's another penalty. Here comes the card. Yellow card. They're getting under their skin, Maraerenga. Got a penalty just outside the penalty box. The ref says, let's go. 2 all's the score. Penalty to Maraerenga. Playing really well, Maraerenga. Against the champions of last year. He's going to float this in. Nice and high. Everybody's missed it. Hit the crossbar. The goalie's got it. Kick down the middle, return back to the goalie. High kick. Maraerenga's got hold of it, doing well, Maraerenga. Beautiful ball down the middle, they were all offside, but there's a long kick down the middle. Maraerenga's got it cleaned up. Goalie's got the ball. Oh, he's fumbled it, but he's picked it up. Nick has brought it down. Here we go, Julius has got the ball. See, they're all after him. 4 blokes are trying to handle him. Look, they've tackled him. They get away with it.
Stay there, for us.
Move the ball faster, don't run backwards.
It's funny when you watch Julius, as soon as he got the ball, 4 Maraerenga's jumpers were right on top of him. And he don't get a fair go. They pushed him and shoved him and they got the ball off him, but that's the nature of the game. Oh, there's a great tackle. There's a corner coming up. Short corner. Try to put it back into the middle. Cleared away. Here's a big chance. Maraerenga's after it. Killed the cameraman.
Stay with them, stay. Jack, take him this one. Leave, gonna stay free. Stay with him. Stay with him, guys. Max, stay with them, coming. Stay tight. Someone over. Hey. Let's start a hold right. Come on, get in. Someone on.
Offside. Goalie kick. 2 alls the score. Been a good game. Long ball down. Half time, 2 alls the score. Good game of soccer, football, soccer. 2 all day. Pitch is all right.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Kia ora from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker here with the New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown. This weekend we go back to 1980 with Cliff. It's 1980, which means Billy Joel. And New Zealand's very own My Sex. The New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown, July 1980.
This Friday at 2 p.m. on Kia ora FM 89.5.
89.5 Kia ora FM, DJ QT taking you to happy places.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Kia orana from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker here with the New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown. This weekend we go back to 1980 with Cliff. It's 1980, which means Billy Joel. And New Zealand's very own My Sex. The New Zealand Retro Weekly Top 40 Countdown, July 1980.
This Friday at 2 p.m. on Kia Orana FM 89.
Right, referee's back on the field. Got very cool and crisp now. Sun's gone, a lot of cloud cover, and I think we're in for a wet night tonight. But it's 2-2, the game's there to be won. And Matavira has really surprised me. They've played well, they've defended well, they've chased everything. And when Julius gets the ball, they're all over him like fleas on a dog. But you can only hold out good players for so long before they get the better of you. But they're pushing for numbers at the moment. Nick out, they haven't got a lot of players at the moment. There's a lot of big young players going to Tahiti and they make up the numbers. And here we go. They've got to move on. They're off down the middle. They're chasing the ball. That was a set move. Matavira's cleared the ball. Down to the left wing. There's Alfie. I don't mean our old in disrespect, Alfie. You've been a veteran for a long time, son. Gone over the side. It'll be dark by the time the end of this game's on. They run the ball around this team. James is in the middle, he controls it, he's the master. Matavira's pinched it, there's a good ball through, there's a chance here. Oh, you have to wait. Goalie's got it. Should have had a shot earlier.
Turn inside!
Hey!
Turn!
Oh, there's a clash of bodies. Matavira's got a penalty. They're going to put it down the middle. Here's a chance. clean it up, nick out. Oh, there's another one down. Out comes another card. Oh, it's starting to get a bit chilly now. Beautiful run down the middle, but it's been intercepted by Matavira back to Nick Al. They've got the skills, Nick Al, but Matavira is just determined not to let him get away. Big chance. They haven't had a lot of chances today. They've played good football. It's very pretty. Side but hasn't been on. There's a big long throw into the middle. Been headed away by Matavira. Put back into the middle. Oh, there's a bit of a... Still going. Into the middle again, intercepted by Matavira. They're looking for a through ball, but it's been cleaned up. Little James is there again. He's like a... I don't want to tell you what I tell. Oh! Good clash, but nothing. But James chases the ball like a dog on a bone and won't give up. Clearance. Down the middle. Here's a chance. Back into the middle, oh, he slipped over. There's a chance there for Matavira. Nick House come up with a ball. They're fighting tooth and nail, these two teams. It's been a great exhibition. Long kick over the top. Intercepted by Nick Howe. Down the side. Back 1-2 ball. They had a shot. Oh, he saved it, missed it, rolled to the side, but a good save. Two all's a score. Next scorer is probably going to win this game. Oh, that was one pass too far. Down the middle, down the side. Beautiful ball, but there's nobody fast enough to get that. Oh, he's coming straight through. It's a 100-mile-an-hour game, this one. Nick Howe ball. They're trying to play up tempo, Nick Howe, but Matavira's matching them. He goes a little Alfie down the middle. He knows where to put the ball. There's a ball down the side. He's got to put it into the middle if he can. Goalie clearance. Down the middle. Toru. Good turn, here's a chance. There's a good chance. And there it goes. Great football. 3-2, Dave. That's what this Nick Howe team can just turn you around and just get one good pass in the game and they can score. And Matavira's played really well because they've improved out of sight from last year. And Nick Howe's the champion team from last year. They won everything and was spectacular. Off we go. 3-2's the score. And as I said earlier, maybe that score is enough just to win the game. Because it's been very close. But knowing Nick Howe, they'll probably try and come up with another goal. This is a good through ball that's been intercepted by Nick Howe. Into the middle. Beautiful ball. Good one-touch football, this one. Hey, get back there. Alfie. Over the top, under the top, down the bottom, mate. How are you, son? Good to see you, boy. Hey, you're all in one piece. Toru. How are you, son?
Good. Hey!
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah,
Oh.
with Nick Howe winning at the moment. Been a close game.
Is it second half, first half?
Hey?
First half or still second half?
No, second half.
Second half.
Yeah, 3-2.
3-2. Oh, that's good.
No, well, Nick Howe's got a lot of players out, and
Yeah.
and when you're playing the best team, you lift your game, and Matavira's done well.
Down the line.
Good close game this. It's up and down, end-to-end stuff. Nick out, I think, just starting to show a bit of superiority. Alfie. That's to Tama. Yeah, the class, I think, starting to show now. It's going to be a clearance for the goalie down that end. Matavira's goalie. I think Matavira's done a really good job to hold it to the score it is at the moment, 3-2. And you can only hang in there so long before class gets hold of you. These little men from Nickau, they're all class. Beautiful ball into the middle, being cleared away. There's a chance, cleared away again. Matavira ball. It's getting cold. Been a real up and down year for weather here in Rarotonga. Had a lot of rain, a lot of cold nights, cold days, cold afternoon. 3-2's the score. And it's all Nickau at the moment, but I wouldn't write off Matavira at the moment because he played really well today. Throw in from the side. Nickau ball. Long throw in. Gone out. Here's a chance, a little run here. The defence of Matavira has been terrific, the backline defence. They've just faltered a couple of times, but they've played really well. It's been a great game of football, this one. The competition is going to be like this. This is only the first round, the first game, and it's going to be a hot competition this year. Just the little classy things that this Nickau team, they just turn the blokes around, put the ball where it's got to go, right into the middle. He had it covered up the goalie, but if he had missed it, he was going to be in trouble. See, they're just starting to pinch the ball now, Nickau. Knocking the ball around. Beautiful 1-2 balls. Papa's got the ball, beautiful ball, there it's up. They're fighting for the ball. There's a chance here, but Maiva's cleaned it up. Oh. Ivor's got the ball. Long throw in, out, over the top. Hit the car, been run over. Nick our ball, it's getting dark. Been an interesting afternoon of football. Ivor's going to throw the ball and he's got the long throw. Into the middle, beautiful throw. Cleared by Maraerenga. Back in by Nick Owl. Oh, they've brought him down. Beautiful ball into the middle, tries to turn it, hit the back of a Maraerenga player. Nick Owl ball again. They're just getting too much ball, and this is when Nick Owl's dangerous. They'll keep firing away. Been a great game, been a great afternoon of football here today. The girls' game was a blowout, but Maraerenga scored a lot of goals, and the under-18s, terrific. Been a good afternoon. Well caught by the goalie there, got to go up for it, but they're just putting a lot of pressure on them now at the moment, Nick Owl. There's a shot, goalie's got it covered, and it's very few in the second half that Maraerenga's had a clear shot. Nick Owl's just wearing them down. The little men are just running the ball around. And Maraerenga's chasing everything, but the little men, the ball's just beating the man all the time. Oh, there's a big long, off they go. Too many red and yellow jumpers down there. Just saw 1-2, here's a big chance, they're off to the races. A great race for the ball, he's pushed him out of the way. Ivor's going to have a shot into the back of a player who put a lot of power into that one. 3 to score. Ivor's got this long throw. He'll put it right into the goal mouth. Headed across, knocked away, cleared by Maraerenga. Very clinical, Nick Owl. Very measured in what they do. They don't waste the ball. They make sure it goes to the man they. Here's a chance for Maraerenga. Across the front. Alfie's off. Beautiful ball down the middle. It's all Nick out at the moment. Ball down the middle. Picked up by Nick out. Beautiful through ball. Just couldn't get hold of it. Across the front. They haven't had many chances, Nick out. Maraerenga. That was a good chance, but it went across the front of the goal. Very deliberate in what they do, the red and yellows. Beautiful ball at the feet of the player. Into the middle, cleared. Very deliberate. Go after the ball and nick our players. They see it coming. They're like a dog on a bone. They run at it at 100 miles an hour. No self-preservation. They've got to get the ball. There's a big clearance. Down the left-hand wing. Into the middle. Out here. Beautiful football. Oh, he's missed it. Into the middle, here's a chance, he's going to try and turn it. They're all facing the wrong way. There's a chance. Oh, he's had a big shot, but been blocked. That one's been blocked. Here it comes across the middle, right across the front. 3-2's the score. Hello mate, how are you? Down the middle again, beautiful ball into the middle, sets it onto the side, here's a chair, just couldn't get to it, it was set up. Maraerenga's done well. Maraerenga throw. There's a chance here. They're fighting for it. He's going to get a shot here and it's been blocked, cleared. They just keep getting shots at the moment, Nick Owl. And penalty to Nick Owl. Too much aggression in the tackle. Must be nearing the end of the game. There's a penalty, this one, from a long way out. They're all into the box. Goalie's got hold of it, hit him on the chest, but he's cleaned it up. Nick Owl played this second half very sensibly. Maraerenga's been very strong and they're going to look like they're going to have a good year. Here's a beautiful ball. Been pinched by Maraerenga again, but Nick Owl's come through and taken it back off him. Very clinical, this red and yellow team. Another beautiful ball into the middle, offside. Into the middle, across the front, over the top. Boy, it's dark on the other side of the mountains, and the locals who know what I'm talking about on this eastern side, it's fairly clear, but on the Ararangi side, I reckon it'll be belting down. The clouds are heavy and it's rain all over the mountains. It'll be a good night for sleeping tonight. Oh my, into the middle, son. Throw it into the goal. Nick Owl is very fit. They've been training for a long time. He's had to get ready to go to New Zealand. And their fitness level's probably a little bit better than Maraerenga at the moment, although Maraerenga's been training, but Nikau's had a really long campaign to get to New Zealand to play in the championship. And it's showing here today because they're running around like rabbits. A lot of yelling and shouting going on the other side, but I think we're getting down to the end stages of this game. Goalie clearance. The ball's just not going anywhere now. It's coming straight back to the Nikau players. Little 1-2 passes are making it very difficult for Maraerenga to compete here. There's a long kick, but there's nobody down there. Here they go again, the little men are off. Down the middle, there's a race for the ball. He's turned it in, looking for help. Here it comes. He had a shot, been blocked. Had a lot of shots, Nikau, in the second half. Goalie's done well to keep them all out. Beautiful ball, here's a chance. Looking for some, he hasn't got the confidence to attack the ball. The big ball into the middle is a chance here, the goalie's got it. But they're all movement. Nikau, and they're playing well now. Beautiful ball down the back. Goalie's got hold of it. Across the front, goalie's got it. Bit of excitement for Matavira, but was well covered up. This might be last shot at the dice. It's getting dark, it's getting late. I don't keep time on the game because it varies. Long throw right into the middle, it's been headed in, the goalie's got it. I'm impressed with their fitness, especially Matavira, because I know Nick House trained for the competition in New Zealand, and they've been at it 3 and 4 nights a week for weeks, and Matavira's matched them on fitness, so they've done well. But it's been a great game of football. Just knocking the ball around at the moment, Nick out. It's under control. They control these pressure situations. They've been in a lot of them. And chopped up. There's a chance to get one back. I got a good view of it. I'm right behind it. The camera's right behind it. It's getting dark. 35 metres out. There's only 2 in the wall. The referee says, let's go. Moves in. Too high. Swings it in. No luck. Goalie's got it. Here goes Nick Howe again, they're on the attack. The cavalry's arrived. He's let it go for Alfie. No, it's not Alfie. Try to run it into the middle. Beautiful ball, but nobody there. There's trouble coming up. Long. They're fighting for every ball, Matavira, but they just haven't got the class at the moment. Oops, he's missed it. There's a shot here. Couldn't get it away. Dead men everywhere. into the middle. Maraerenga's played well here today. I didn't think they'd be even in the contest, but they've had a terrific game today and they've done well. There's a shot going behind the goal. It's getting dark. Must be nearly over, Dave. Throw in. Nickow's off again. The little men have got the ball. They just know they've been stolen by Maraerenga. Going across the front, it's gone dead. Thanks, mate. That's it. Good. Well, that's the end. 3-2. Great game. Couldn't ask for any better for the first game of the season. Very exciting. And I hope we get a lot more games with Nicow because they're a very exciting young team. But that's from the cameraman and the camera woman up there. Dave running the computer and myself. I hope you've enjoyed our coverage and we'll see you from the game next week. And it's kia rana and I'll be glad to get out of here because it's cold. But thank you.
Cook Islands General Transport, container sales and hire, 6 to 40 footers. Container cartage, 20 to 40 foot. Port to port or door to door delivery. Shipping agents for international, national and inter-island import and export shipments via sea and air. Phone 24441. Email cartage@cigt.co.ck. Make it easier for you? Yes, we can.
Kia ora from Rarotonga 89.5.
G'day, Rob Walker.